To construct the M machine, we need a line y is equal to 1. Okay, so I made it dashed because it is not vital for the M machine, so we do not need it. Now I make a point somewhere along the x-axis, so let me go ahead and put it on 2. From there, I will be making a perpendicular line. So let me go ahead and make a perpendicular line from point A to line y is equal to 1. Okay, so I do not want to display it as well, so I make it dashed, and I will make that intersection point B. Okay, so we have our intersection and our two lines. So from there, I will construct a line going through the origin all the way to B. So I have this point right here and B. Right now I don't want to show this point, so I hide it. And this is vital for the M machine, so I do want to display it as a solid line. So that line is going to be solid, as so. From there, I want to make a line y is equal to x. And that one is going to be solid as well because it is for the M machine. So those two diagonals are for the M machine and they have to be solid. Okay, so there we go. After that, we add a point C on the x-axis. So let me go ahead and get my point tool and put it somewhere along the x-axis. There we go. After doing so, we construct a line through point C parallel to the y-axis. Or in other words, we can write it as x is equal to x being dependent on point D. So on our new point, let's see. So is it parallel to the y-axis? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, so let me go ahead and just denote that angle to make sure it is parallel. Okay, so it should be parallel. Okay, so it makes a 90-degree angle, so that is perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and label the intersection of the vertical line and y-axis as point E. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that intersection point E, and I'm gonna make this a line segment. So this is a line segment and this is a line segment that we need for the M machine. So let me go ahead and label those segments as such. So from A to B and from D to E. Okay, so those are from the M machine. So now we can see that it's taking place. So from there, I construct a line going through the new point parallel to the x-axis. So from this point, it has to be parallel to the x-axis. So let's go ahead and make an equation. So the equation for such is y is equal to x parentheses, and the new point was E, I believe. Okay, perfect. So here we go. I input that. So now that we have our new parallel line, we label the intersection right here. So our new intersection is going to be point F. So let me go ahead and make our intersection point. That is F. Afterwards, we're going to be constructing a perpendicular line from point from point F to the x-axis and label it point G. So let's go ahead and do this. So a perpendicular line from the new point to the x-axis. Okay, let's label our new intersection point as G, and that is our new line segment. Let's go ahead and color it a different color, which is red. Okay, so from here to here it is red. Okay. So we are almost done. Now we draw a line going from E to F. So line segment from E to F. Let me go ahead and make that black, and let me increase the opacity. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now it's noticeable from E to F. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put a point right here at the origin, which connects all of the main lines for our M machine. Afterwards, we're going to be drawing the similar triangles, which is a small one and the big one. So let's go ahead and draw our triangle from these points. Okay, and that is going to be, I'm going to make that blue. So let's go ahead and make it blue. There we go, perfect. And now our other triangle is going to be red. Let me go ahead and change that right now. So our new polygon is going to be all the way reaching to the red line. And let me make that a darker shade of red. Okay, there we go, perfect. Okay, so let's see if it works now. So let's go ahead and slide this. Okay, so let's see, let's say we have 2 times or 1 times 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, how about 2 times 4? It's gonna be 8. Okay, perfect. Let's see if it works with the negative integers. Okay, so 2 times -1 is in fact -2. Okay, so there we go. This is a construction of the M machine.